Hello to all of you beautiful bakers and welcome back to BlueBell Bake. My name is Jordan. I'm your favorite average baker and media maker, and today's recipe is going to be the channel's very first candy recipe, which is Toffee almond bars. This recipe is super simple. I got it from my mom. We made it for Christmas one year and turns out we love it. We don't make it for every Christmas though, not our usual like chocolate chip cookies, but this one we still really love. And it's actually a very, very simple recipe, meaning that there are not a lot of ingredients and you actually only need the same measurement for all of them. Speaking of which, here are the ingredients that you need for this recipe. You're going to need half a cup of the following ingredients: half a cup of butter, chocolate chips, butterscotch chips, packed brown sugar, and then also, this is optional, half a cup of chopped almonds. And then you're also going to need some saltine crackers. There's not really a measurement for that because you are just lining your pan with them. So it's just gonna depend on your pan and then how many crackers you're going to need for that. So now that you have all of your ingredients measured out, like I said, super simple, it's time to start baking. So the very first step is you're going to preheat your oven to 375 degrees, and then we're going to line our 9x13 pan first with foil, and then you're going to put your saltine crackers down into the pan. So I kind of measured it out already. I need about 17.5, which is a really weird number, but that means you have half a cracker for snacking. So keep that in mind. But we're gonna do this first, and then we will actually start combining the rest of the ingredients. Hair's going up because now we mean business. All right, so now that you have lined your 9x13 pan with foil and your saltine crackers, we are going to start combining the rest of the ingredients. And this is where a trusty saucepan comes in, because we are first going to combine our butter and sugar, our brown sugar, in this pan. There you go. This is now an ASMR channel. So then what you're going to do for that is we're going to take this over to the stove and we're going to bring it to a boil, stirring constantly. All right, so our mixture has been boiling. It only took about a minute or two. You want to boil it until it starts to get really thick. And because there's not a lot in there, you can do it in a small saucepan. But now what we're going to do is we are going to cover our saltine crackers as best as we can with this mixture. Now it says try to spread it as evenly as you can, and you might get some crackers that actually kind of like stick to your spatula as you're trying to spread it out. That's okay, just try to put them back in. Also be careful not to burn yourself as this mixture is really hot. All right, so once that has been spread out, you're going to put this in the oven. It's already again preheated to 375, and you're going to bake this for 7 minutes. And then we will go from there. So our mixture has just come out of the oven. As you can see, it's all bubbly, and that's exactly what you want. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take both our butterscotch and chocolate chips and we're going to spread them over the mixture, and then we're going to pop it right back into the oven for another minute. So our chips have had about a minute in the oven, and I took them out and I'm ready to spread them. So I'm going to be using a rubber spatula to spread it out. You can also use a toothpick or an offset spatula just to try to get an even coat around it all. And if you find that your chips are still a little too hard, you can pop them back in the oven for another minute and then take them out, and they should be soft enough to make an even spread. It should be about the consistency of peanut butter. So our mixture is now all spread out. It looks great, it smells delicious. If you don't have that marbling look to it, that's okay too, because what we're going to do is we are going to sprinkle the chopped almonds on top. And again, if you have a family member that has a nut allergy, you do not have to do this step at all. And then once you have that done, you're going to pop it into the fridge or freezer and chill for about 20 minutes before breaking it up into squares. All right, so then once they're cooled, you're free to eat, and that's it. So thank you all so much for watching this video, our very first candy video on this channel. I'm so excited. And if you would like to see more of my baking videos, go ahead and click that like button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. That way you always know when I'm posting. And if you'd like to see more content, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, both at BlueBell Bake. And until the next time, keep on baking.